The mouse of the day is crying Crandall, and I feel so bad for him, guys. He spilled his cheesy drink, and now he just can't stop crying. All I'm thinking is, luckily, this was not the cheese of eternal life, because that would have been really, really sad if he dropped his cheese of eternal life and it didn't work anymore. This is just a cheese drink, and I'm sure he can get another one. Honestly, if you stop by Uptown Cheese, I could whip you up one. I know this was made by Milkshake Michael, and he makes them real good, so you probably want another one from Milkshake Michael. Yo, Milkshake Michael, can you please reach out to Crying Crandall and see if you can whip him up a new one? I think he'd really appreciate that, and honestly, this is not that big of a deal. Like, he really doesn't need to be crying over spilt milk or spilled cheese in this case, but he's just a little baby mouse, and he hasn't really had that many life experiences yet, so I think he might think, maybe this is the only cheese drink I'm ever gonna get. No, you can get another one, Crying Crandall. It'll be all okay, I promise. And this one actually is supposed to taste really good. This is the Swiss variety of the cheese drink. So basically how these work, Milkshake Michael whips them up really well, but he just takes like a block of Swiss cheese in this case, and he hollows it out. I know there's lots of holes, but in the middle, there's like a way you can hollow out Swiss cheese, because these holes are just like little. They don't reach all the way to the center. They won't drain out all your cheese if you do it properly. And Milkshake Michael has a tool that makes it really easy to whip these up in bulk. So he just like scoops out the center and he'll fill it with a cheesy, milky drink. It's sort of similar to if you ever whip up some Annie's mac and cheese, or just any kind of mac and cheese, but Annie's mac and cheese is the best. There will be a little bit of like liquid at the bottom. That's like what this whole cheese drink is. So they're really, really good. I've had one before. We sell them at my restaurant, Uptown Cheese, and also Milkshake Michael just makes them the best. I'm not gonna lie. I'm more of a ramen bowl or a cheese bowl guy, but Milkshake Michael is so goated. He's so moused. He's moused as fluff when it comes to these cheese drinks. But Crying Crandall, I really hope we can get you another cheese drink. I'm sure we can. But Crying Crandall actually does not have very much money. He comes from sort of a poor mouse family, so he doesn't get to eat cheese drinks like this very often. Guys, can we help out Crying Crandall? Can we send him some mouse pay? I think that if you got a little bit of mouse pay, got a new fresh cheese drink, he'd be really, really happy, and we could just send him on his way. Oh man, look at those eyebrows. He is so worried. The tears just can't stop coming out. Oh my God, Crying Crandall, I feel so bad. But I think it's gonna be all okay, Crying Crandall. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I'll let him know. Thanks, Milkshake Michael. Keep it cheesy. Yo, guys, I just got off the phone with Milkshake Michael. He is so kind. He's kind as fluff, guys. He just said he'll give Crying Crandall a free cheesy drink to make up for this. Wow. I mean, it's coming right out of Milkshake Michael's pockets, but I think he can handle it. He's got a lot of business coming in, and he's got some money coming in because his milkshakes are really, really popular. His cheese drinks are really popular, so Milkshake Michael is just a kind dude. Also, he said he's going to be throwing in a free Lemon Larry. He's going to use Lemon Larry to make a lemonade. So he's going to be gifting Crying Crandall with a lemonade and a cheesy drink to replace his cheesy drink. So honestly, this might be a good thing for Crying Crandall. He was sad, but he's going to be walking away with a free cheesy drink and a Lemon Larry lemonade. I heard the Lemon Larry lemonades are really, really good too, because look, you get a double lemon, and these lemons are perfectly ripe. They're official Lemon Larrys. Like, if you get regular lemons, they'll be good. But if you get a Lemon Larry, they taste so, so good. And they're already filled with lots of sugar, actually. So when you make the lemonade, they're just gonna taste perfect. You don't even have to add very much sugar. You could add no sugar if you want, because Lemon Larry is so sweet and so delicious. So Milkshake Michael, I really appreciate you throwing in this free cheesy drink. Do you guys mess with Crying Crandall?